Briggs.
That's not
Hello and welcome everybody to the Rant Cafe. So once again, it's going to be on my channel because Animac was really good at getting a copyright strike. Congratulations. So that's at first. Let's introduce the group. We have Animac from Anime Uproar, the man who loves Dragon Ball Super and Black Clover but has not watched Hunter x Hunter.
Can I just say?
What's up?
Can I just say that strike was fake news? It was fake news, and I will not stand for it.
It was fake news, but you got a strike.
Yeah, well, I'm fighting it, bro. I'm fighting it.
Well,
but yes, thank you for having me. Thank you for. I really enjoyed last week you being the host and me being, just chilling, hanging out while you have to handle everyone interrupting each other and all that crazy shit. It was great. Looking forward to doing that again.
Well, same here, and everyone, link to everyone in the description. So next Rant Cafe will probably be on Anime Uproar channel, so just go, subscribe there and stuff. We also have with us Briggs from All Day Anime, self-proclaimed shonen tard extraordinaire.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. What's up, guys? It feels good to be back. I'm actually so confused right now. It's on Nux's channel? What?
Yeah, we're on Nux's channel right now, yeah.
Okay.
There's a whole shonen arc to this Rant Cafe.
I've been gone for too long.
We're gonna have tournament arc soon. Stuff. Anyway, we also have Soul Maka, a slight elitist in anime. If you never heard of the anime, he likes it, and if you heard of it, he probably doesn't. What's up, Soul?
Cheers. Thanks. Yeah, that's me down to a T. Definitely. All your anime you love are shit.
Yeah, that's Soul. So this is gonna be a great stream, and we also have generic female character, but still best girl, Nawagata. What's up?
Hello.
I like that. I like that description.
I don't like that a lot.
Well, so we're talking about the best anime of 2017, so you can take it as recommendations or just let us know in the chat if you agree or if you have anything you want to add. So I personally think best anime of 2017 is Maiden Abyss. Like, hands down, victory. So I'd like to start there if nobody minds.
I expect to be talking about how underrated Black Clover is for most of this stream.
Holy shit.
I don't expect it.
Yeah. So you're gonna stop me, bro. You gotta stop me.
Yeah, you can wait your turn. Can we do Maiden Abyss first? Because it's an actual good anime.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Already talking
wait. So when we're talking 2017, were we talking specifically only the new anime? Or are we talking about ongoing series as well? Just want to
ongoing can go as well, as long as you can make an argument for it. Like,
okay.
Because our ongoing series are mostly to I guess like episode 12 already almost, right? So we have a good idea of even current airing anime, how good they are so far, right? Like Black Clover.
Yeah, like Black Clover. Yeah, like Black Clover.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
Is any
Sorry to interrupt super quick. Is there like a shit ton of noise in my background or not? Is it good?
Well, I don't know.
No,
about
you're
your
fine. I don't hear
You're
that.
good. You're good. Yeah,
My
I've probably got
connection
the
is
child in the background.
So
You can probably hear her mumbling.
before we start, we have in Pappy the Harpy, which is a great character, of course, in the chat says Doki Doki Literature Club best anime. Has anyone else played it or only me?
Yeah. No, it's good. It's really good.
There's just one thing about it. Just Monica,
I love her.
So it's actually good. It's not just a meme that took over the community.
It's good. It's really, really good. I think it's just such a good, fun surprise. And I think I honestly recommend everyone to go to the Gamer Theory channel and watch their Game Theory video about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch part 2 after we're done with this.
Exactly. I have to too.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It seemed like a bit of a, big fan of Undertale. With the whole.
Is it like a cool surprise, like school life?
The issue is it's 4 hours of boringness until like it becomes really awesome.
Well, it depends on what you're in. It depends what you're into, but you gotta read into stuff. You gotta look for clues and stuff like that. But
there's no clues. It's just boring for the first 4 hours.
But boring like Clannad season 1.
It's worse than Clannad season 1.
Oh shit!
It depends what you're into, because if you're into that cutesy little romance, slice of life, visual novel, poetry kind of thing, if you're into that, then you're gonna enjoy it.
No one is into it the way they did it. Okay, whatever. It's not really an anime, so let's not deal with this because I
You
see
started it. You all started it.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, Maiden Abyss, despite having some flaws, like, adults letting kids go to their, likely demise in this massive pit and whatever, and despite all that, which is, slight issues, the ending to the first season of Maiden Abyss makes you feel like, you remember Mina from Full Metal Alchemist? Everyone remembers Mina, right?
Yes, of course.
That was like nothing compared to the end of Maiden Abyss.
No spoilers, please. I'm actually. Who hasn't watched it?
I'm not spoiling, but no one seems to want to watch it just because, like, the cover, they look like, chibi moe creatures.
Yeah, if there's not Super Saiyan transformations, I don't know if it's the anime for me.
Okay, so
that's the issue here. It's like I know it's a bad day when I only agree with Soul on this chat.
with Maiden Abyss, I am right now on episode 9. I decided to continue it after Nux's considered constant badgering. But no, I think it's definitely worth it to watch this anime. Absolutely would recommend it, even though I haven't finished it yet, but I'm almost done. I think that it has great animation, reminds me of Ghibli. It has
Speaking
a
of
really
Ghibli,
cool world it sets up. Very creative.
The artist for Ghibli, he drew all the backdrop and everything aside from the characters.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I could definitely see the influence. My one, like I said, I think it's cool. My one issue that I told you, Nux, and that's why you mentioned it, is that they let little kids go into such a dangerous situation by themselves, and especially the one little kid that's not a robot. Now, I don't see why they wouldn't have just made her 16 or 17, your standard shonen age, and then just say, in that society, 16 is an adult, so she can do whatever she wants and no one can stop her. That would be completely different. It's like I almost feel like they wanted this like chibi aesthetic, and that's why they did it, rather than it made sense only artistically but not logically. And that's while I still enjoy it, that's something that jars me. The fact that it's like I keep thinking about this little girl is going by herself. A bunch of adults that could have stopped her didn't.
So the fact that she's a minor, sort of does make a difference. First of all, they're living in a society where, first of all, I agree it's weird, okay? I'm not trying to totally, say it's all perfect and makes sense. There's no perfect anime. But it's a society where these kids from a really young age are in this, massive pit looking for relics and whatever through monsters and stuff. So they are very likely more mature than, your average 13 or 14-year-old kid. And also, they need to be a minor because of what happened with Ozen, etc.
Well, I would say, regarding the point of why did they let her go? Because that's the main issue in it. Why did they let her go?
Why did they just wait until she got older?
Yeah, for me, it was kind of hinted at or made clear, if you understood it, by Ozen. Like, remember when they were with Ozen? And you remember the piece of meat in the middle of the night?
Yeah. That was pretty intense.
And then you remember also what happened to her when she was born?
Yes.
So basically, it's the same thing. They don't know how long. You know what I mean? So, and all they do know is that all things from there.
On the surface, did they know that also? Spoilers! Don't spoil this thing. It's 12 measly episodes.
I'm being as ambiguous as I can. So,
is this a gory anime?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
He's shaking, saying, "Could we please get to shonen?"
So
exactly.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, and I kind of see where you're coming from. So that kind of helps me, I guess.
Okay, well that's good. So long it could help.
So I understand what you're saying. So I guess that kind of does. It's some sort of additional thing to help me get through it. But anyway, definitely I would recommend Maiden Abyss. And we had Paradox Paladin recommend The Ancient Magus Bride as the best anime of 2017. I definitely wouldn't say it's the best anime of 2017.
No, it looks beautiful.
But I would say it's an interesting anime.
It looks beautiful as well. It does look beautiful.
As far as aesthetic, I'd say it's on par with Maiden Abyss.
Yeah,
Not better or worse.
Yeah, both of those are very nice animated, like really beautiful, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, the adventure or the emotional... the end of Maiden Abyss was, like, a level above...
I know, I have to get there.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, you need to get to episode 9. I think you need to get to episode 10.
Oh,
well,
I think that might have been. I think that might have been the filler.
I'm gonna probably like freak out on Twitter, and be like, "Oh shit, Maiden Abyss, so great!"
Yeah, no. Just because again, I'm gonna be ambiguous, but episode 9, was that the one where she's climbing, carrying him, and then she sees her,
yeah, whatever,
and they're going that lift?
No, I think I'm right before that.
You're right before
He's right
that.
before where it gets really good.
Okay, that's the filler
Ozen.
episode. Yeah, that's the filler episode, and then after that, yeah, things get serious.
I was about to say, I'm sitting here looking through like Google Images just because I was like curious. Is this gory? Like, it looks like it's a little bit gory.
Yeah, it's very good.
Sort of. It starts off cute and moe. As Glass Reflection put it, a spoonful of moe helps the tragedy go down or something.
I'm excited for this.
No, yeah. So
yeah.
No, yeah. Episode 9 is the filler episode.
Because they wanted, they were going for that.
No, it gets really intense.
Yeah.
And another season's already scheduled for next year, so that's really exciting.
Yeah, that is exciting.
Super bad in the chat said Fate Apocrypha was good. No,
not at all. Sorry.
I think we can all agree that Fate Apocrypha was not good, guys.
What was that, Noah?
Fuka, I thought was really good.
Fuka. Oh, no. I have issues with that manga author.
Can I express my issue with Fuka, please? And just like sentences. Guy is standing there. Girl whams him in the head with her knee. He falls on the ground. She sees him on the ground with his cell phone. Oh my God, his cell phone's probably to take pictures of under my skirt. So she destroys his cell phone and runs away.
It is. It's cliche. It's
Their
weird.
second encounter is on a rooftop. He sees her on the roof. She sees him. Oh my God, he's probably taking her phone to take a picture of her panties. So she throws his phone off the building and then beats him up again. Okay,
it's because of the situation. It looks like he's taking a picture of her underwear. So of course, yeah, she's gonna get pissed off and go down there and kick.
Well, that's not what it looked like to me or to anyone else watching.
Yes, it did because he was taking pictures of something else, and then he twirled over with his phone, and he was underneath her, and she was higher up on a higher level of the freaking rooftop.
That is her fault. Standing on a pillar. You don't stand on a pillar and don't expect anyone to look up.
Well, you don't hold your phone up while you're looking either, because it looks like you're taking a picture of her ass.
Well, she would beat him up for like the first 6 episodes, every episode.
Well, yeah, because she's a Tatsune. Like, that's how she is. That's her personality. It's one of those regular cliche romance animes, and it had a lot of good.
Best girl is the one he ditched.
I agree. I actually really agree with that. That's what makes it good, is that it has a spicy love triangle, but it also has a really good soundtrack. I think I like the music anime.
Whatever. You know, it was a sequel. You know, it's the sequel to Shizuka.
Yeah, I was told that. I was actually really surprised. I didn't put 2 and 2 together, actually, until like I was done with the series, and then someone told me about it, and I was like, oh my God. I didn't realize.
I really didn't think we were going to be talking about that today, I'll be honest. But Platinum AT says Recreators is the most underrated, underappreciated anime I've come across.
Okay, so that's an alias right there for Mother's Basement.
Yeah, Mother's Basement's hiding in the chat here.
I dropped it like 3 times. I couldn't.
Fucking plebs.
Right, don't laugh too loud, or Pedantic Romantic and his 6 accounts are gonna come in.
He will not be happy. But listen. The thing is with Recreators, I think it started off nice. It's a nice idea, but it didn't keep me interested all the way through, so I didn't even end up finishing it. So that was my problem.
I think me and Animac both dropped it like at the same point, around about episode 14. It was like,
I think I made it to like episode 17, and I was like, you know, it's not terrible, but it's not worth watching 2 episodes in one shot. Like, you miss a week, and then it's like over.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I felt. Like it's not bad. I don't hate it. There's some cool stuff about it, but it didn't keep me gripped. And
if I would watch it in one shot, I would probably watch the entire thing. But it's it didn't keep me invested to want to wait every week.
If there was more episodes, like episode 8, then yeah, I would have probably stuck with it. But yeah,
I think that was me for Kakaguri, or I don't even know how to pronounce it. But
don't feel bad. I was with you.
Yeah,
I got pretty close. I got to episode 8 or 9.
Interesting in like a pervy way, like what's happening. But then I kind of dropped that too.
What I like about Kakaguri is I think it's a documentary to Japanese high school life.
What?
You go to Japan, you go to a regular Japanese school, and I can imagine everyone's there just like, dressed as cats and chained to tables and, gambling for this stuff.
Anime school. Is that what it is?
No, this is Japan.
Oh, that would be a good skit, how anime fans view Japan high schools.
Yeah, exactly. Someone has to make some sort of series on YouTube like that.
By the way, Jonathan Essex in the chat said that Dragon Ball Super was the best anime of 2018.
So we wanted to talk about One Piece.
That's right, bitches.
Because One Piece was happening in 2017 too, and quite frankly, it's better than Dragon Ball Super
in every single way.
Well,
than Dragon Ball Super.
I never watched Dragon Ball Super, but I would definitely not say it's one of the best anime. It's just a fun action anime.
See, like, take a fun action anime like Dragon Ball Super, have the same thing at One Piece, but then better in every way.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, but the problem is,
agree.
It's much easier
I think Dragon Ball Super was
than One Piece, my friends.
What did you say?
Was that?
Just read that.
One Piece is better. I'm so sorry to say that.
I didn't hear what
but the point is, it's much easier to catch up to Dragon Ball Super than to One Piece.
No, because you also have to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, but I've
seen Dragon Ball if you want to be.
I've already seen all those.
Yeah, no.
But let's be
but someone would have to, and that's the thing is that you get so bored right away with DBZ because it's the same repetitive thing. At like, Goku is unstoppable. He will always have a new Super Saiyan form. Like, it's the same repetitive thing, and you could say that with One Piece, but that's not necessarily true. It's not necessarily true.
Yeah,
the stuff that goes down between the characters wouldn't even think about going down between Goku and his friends.
Luffy has lost to people and not come back to beat them. 2 of them in my mind right now.
Exactly.
No, don't say. I
can't spoil it. Can I? Fuck.
No, for instance, it took him 3 times to go back on Crocodile.
Exactly.
You'll see one soon.
All right, but let's be honest here. He did eventually take down Crocodile, and it didn't really make sense. Crocodile's way more powerful.
It did make sense though, because
if you read Oda's interviews, he explains it. Like, if you ever get confused about something, Oda always talks about
his crap before he goes to these interviews. He knows his plot holes because he watches some YouTube videos, and he's like, "Oh my god, these guys are totally right." So then he prepares counter arguments that don't really hold water.
Because he has an amazing imagination, and he knows what freaking regular science is, and he knows how to put 2 and 2 together to build up his own imagination to present an amazing story.
We have special sciences in this world.
I would like to say that
we have the magic cucumbers and the special pineapples that give you amazing powers.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, the thing that I like about One Piece,
you have to think about it though within the South, how they always take their power, like their devil fruit power, and they realize ways that they can multiply it or figure out ways to bend it and make it different. And that's
but pretty much the only one who did that was Luffy.
Everybody does it. Robin does it. Luffy does it. I mean,
Robin does it. Robin does it.
No, actually, I seen a GIF image on fucking Twitter that freaking spoiled it for me.
Oh, okay. I thought so.
I'm pissed off. Yeah, I'm really pissed.
But you see, Robin, for example, Robin's devil fruit is way too overpowered. She can have these arm things grow out of everyone. There's this guy running at her, and arm, grows out of the guy's bladder and grabs his heart. And, I don't know, stuff like that.
She can feel it. She hurt those limbs.
She sucks at using her power.
That's her weakness. But everybody
she's ticklish.
But like that's what I'm trying to say is like you can have a devil fruit that's extremely powerful, like the rarest of devil fruit, and have it and still be a shitty fighter, and that's what's amazing about it. If you're fucking
All right,
Super
so
Saiyan,
once we're discussing power mechanics, and I don't like Dragon Ball's power mechanics because, quite frankly, Goku trains his ass off and gets strong, and everyone else sort of gets bumped up along the way. You know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah, it's just the same thing
But
in every single
in
series.
One Piece, there's no way NL could lose a fight. I'm only talking about characters you saw already. How can NL lose a fight? The guy is living lightning. He can move the speed of light. You can't touch him because he's freaking
Because
lightning.
Luffy is rubber.
That's the amazing thing about One Piece. Like,
Insulator.
obviously, there's like certain devil fruits that cancel each other out, but at the same time,
All right,
there's-
so Luffy is rubber, okay? So how would Luffy beat him? I get how he can't zap Luffy, but if he would have a knife and he moves the speed of light, Luffy would be very dead.
Well, he didn't.
yes,
do
but
that
then there's
because
the
he's a
introduction
baby.
of hockey as well. Hockey comes into place like.
But hockey didn't
Loki-
exist. Well,
Yeah.
he used hockey. Luffy didn't.
I know what you're saying. It doesn't make sense looking back, but I'm
It
saying
made
the beauty of
zero
One
sense,
Piece is
okay?
the hockey and the complex.
Continuity-wise, I like One Piece. I really like One Piece. Shout out to Hawkeye Mihawk, because that's what someone asked me to do in the chat. But anyways, so I like One Piece very much. I like it for the family. I like it for the world building. I like how there's political debates and how there are many different sides to every fight. There are the Yonko, and then there are the
review.
every one of the warlords of the sea has a different mindset as to what they're doing.
Yeah.
So One Piece
I love all that.
anime of 2017,
Jesus.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No, no.
Maiden
no,
Abyss.
no.
Maiden
No.
Abyss.
Say manga. Say manga.
Honestly,
say,
I'd probably say Attack on Titan season 2.
Right. Let me try and get this. Let me try and get this back on topic. We've got other series that were, I would say, popular that came out in 2017, which are like series like Kobayashi Dragon Maid, Yojo Senki, what was that? All Out.
Yeah.
All Out. That was last year.
That Arrow manga sensei.
All Out last year. Yo.
No. 2017, January. January the 6th, 2017. That's when it started.
All right, so what's All Out then? I'm thinking
Gems.
the rugby one.
Sports. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That was last year.
No, it wasn't.
No, that's a continuing series for this
Is it?
year.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Two
Okay,
of the
then.
gems for this year were definitely Arrow Manga Sensei and Handshakers. Those two.
Why the hell are you here, Nick? What are you doing
I
here?
thought Recon wasn't here. What's going on?
No, I'm being sarcastic, obviously. This time.
We get it.
He's trying to
coming
take the
my channel,
role
so
of
he has
anime
to try
recon.
and be as sarcastic as possible.
Boys!
No,
There you go.
no, don't even
He's
do
getting
it.
pumped for this.
No, but yeah.
I'm so
overall,
excited. Let's
that
go.
count what I enjoyed the most was definitely Attack on Titan season 2. It was amazing. Such action and pacing was nuts. Like I would be watching the episode, and I think 5 minutes has passed and the episode is over. How fucking crazy it was. So Attack on Titan season 2 was definitely my favorite in terms of enjoyment and just like hype and like was like wow.
Yeah.
A shonen, okay. But I'm with you as far as the first half of the second season of Attack on Titan, where it wasn't focused on Eren and whatever, where it was focused on the Beast Titan, because I think his introduction was amazing, and, all that stuff. By the time Eren was already captured and they were sitting in those trees and they were just chatting for like 3 episodes.
That was a boring episode.
Oh,
that was a
That was
boring
like one
episode where he
episode.
was in the tree. That was a boring.
pretty
Because like
unbearable,
the pacing was really fast until that point, and after that it was kind of a bit slow and.
But that was
yeah.
only one episode now.
I think it was
Yeah,
2
Only
episodes.
one episode. No, it was one episode.
Then it feels like it lasted 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, but yeah, sometimes you got to slow down a bit too. It was just like constant action.
Yeah.
Boruto.
Okay.
I loved Mikasa's face when when she was peering through the hands of
That was great.
Reina.
That was
She was like, just hand him over, just give him to me.
Yeah, she was so young. It was crazy.
I swear, I won't hurt you. Just hand over Eren. That's it. That's all I want.
If not, I'm gonna
Ancient
raid
Magus
you.
Bride.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like I said, Magus Bride is okay. Like it's a interesting show, but like not something that I would consider best. Also, someone mentioned Hino's Journey in the chat. Again, interesting anime. I preferred the original, by the way, to the new one because the new one has good episodes and then some episodes that are just like lame. So that's my problem. Like some episodes are good, and you can see what they're going for and the interesting message, and then some episodes to me feel like total misses. So again, worthy of watching, his journey, but I wouldn't put it up top with the best.
Well, one of the best for me in 2017 though. It was a movie though, but it got released in May, and that was Koi no Katachi.
That was in 2017.
Yeah. So that was one of the best for me. But it is a movie, so it's kind of cheating, I guess.
But it wasn't 2017.
Yeah, that's when the Blu-ray release was, DVD release.
Okay, well that doesn't count.
Oh my god.
Okay? And I'm glad I'm not talking about it because I did not like Koi no Katachi. I'm the one person I know that doesn't like it. So
I still haven't watched it.
By the way,
though.
Konosuba, was season 2 of Konosuba this year or last year?
it was this year.
Okay, well, yeah, then I would definitely put Konosuba up there. I really like that show. I know Soul doesn't because
if people like it. If people like it, it can't be good, right, Soul?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No.
Konosuba is fucking amazing.
No, the problem with Konosuba is there's no balance with its humor. Like,
yeah, but
like,
if you laugh, no balance, buddy.
No. Like normally you have like a build up to a joke and then a punchline, isn't it? Yeah, that's normally
so
how
you're saying
jokes
it
work.
needs to be generically funny.
Yeah, it's
not
different.
Like,
and
no,
not
it's not like that. It's
stupid.
just constantly at this punchline after punchline after punchline.
Yeah, I don't like jokes because they're funny, not the way I like them to be funny.
Yeah, no, it's just there's no build up to it.
I don't know.
To be fair,
I don't honestly
If
know
you
what
don't
you're
find
talking
Konosuba funny, then
It's
no
like this. It's like having a film where just people just die and die and die, and there's no build up to getting to know the character and then them dying. Then they're just constantly just dying.
Attack on Titan season 1.
You're gonna be
Who's
like,
dying?
what the fuck?
Who's dying in Konosuba?
I said it's like that.
Using an example.
I think you
Yeah,
just
I don't
stumped
understand the comparison. Like to me, it's a parody anime, and it's good at doing what it does. Right? It's good at being a parody anime. That's what I enjoy about it. Same thing with like One Punch Man. Right? I love One Punch Man, even though some people are like, "Oh, it's too much of a same joke over and over again." I love it because it's funny for what it is.
And it's also deep in its own weird
No,
ways.
but that has build up though. That's why that's good. That has build up.
Also, Stalin in the chat, great name, says that we should go watch Gabriel Dropout. So
No.
I don't know. Did any of you watch it?
No.
I know Recon watched it, so that's why.
That was
No,
my
so I
favorite
didn't watch
original.
it.
My favorite original comedy of the year.
No,
I mean, I think it was. It beats
mean
Dragon
Recon?
Maid and what?
Sorry. I know you said a favorite original comedy. I'm like Recon. Recon on Rat Cafe.
He's only an original comedy because there are other people there.
I love Recon.
Yeah, he's a great guy in his own way. But anyway, so Gabriel Dropout, since it seems like no one watched it, it's basically, it takes place in our normal human world, except the angels and the demons both have this ritual or whatever where when someone reaches 16 or 17 or whatever the age was, I think it was 16, or they send them to a high school, an earthling high school, and they have to sort of, figure out what they're doing there. And it's hilarious because you think that you know what's happening, but the angels turn out to be like these bums, and one of the demons is completely insane, and the other one's just, the nicest thing in the world. It's a hilarious setting, and it's a great comedy. And a lot of people haven't seen it, and I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna say Ancient Magus Bride.
no. Some of the comedies that I liked was Sure Zure Children and Aho Girl. I liked it.
Aho Girl, I don't know. Masturbating
comedy.
with bananas is just not my thing, I guess. But
Oh,
Oh, well, I don't think she did that, did she?
you didn't see the OVA.
Is it? Okay.
In Sure Zure Children, I like the couple. I'm not good with these names. I don't know. There were too many characters that I wasn't really interested in. They had a couple between this like genius guy with no emotions and this tsundere bum.
Yeah, like the class president kind of guy,
Yeah,
the one with the
that was the
glasses. Yeah,
greatest couple.
and he'd call her out on her bullshit.
Oh
Like,
my god, best
Yeah, I
couple
love
in
that.
anime. For sure, the best couple in anime.
Yeah,
Boku no
yeah,
Hero season 2.
Yeah, that happened this year.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
did. That was
That
good.
sort of took over the whole anime community.
Yeah.
Well, to me,
Same.
again, Attack on Titan was much better than Boku no Hero Season 2. But Boku no Hero Season 3, I know, is going to be really good. But the thing is, that, again, I've said this before, but Boku no Hero season 2, the Stain arc is like the pinnacle. It was the most interesting arc, but it was very short. And then right after that, we went into the exam arc, which to me was anticlimactic. And I think
agree with you.
Even in terms of like fans and hype, after the Stain arc, the hype went way down, even though the anime was still going on. And I think that's a good indicator that they shouldn't have organized the season necessarily that way.
Yeah, I don't know what was stopping them from giving it 38 episodes.
Yeah, what happened after is amazing, to be honest. Like, I kind of just dropped the anime and started and read the entire manga.
Yeah,
so I don't know. Like, I don't know where it ended off.
I read the entire manga, yeah. And like the next 2 arcs are huge.
Definitely.
Are huge villain arcs, and even the arc after that is an interesting student sort of tournament exam arc, more so than the previous one. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for season 3. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna get. Hopefully at least 25, because they need to cover a lot.
Yeah,
Floppy Ice Girl.
Yeah, it has to show a lot, really.
Is My Hero Academia a good segue for Black Clover?
No, nothing's a good segue for Black Clover.
Yeah.
No. Fairy Tale and Black Clover are very akin.
Well, except Fairy Tale's like a masterpiece in comparison.
Oh, no.
Well,
Have you seen
Black
Fairy Tail?
Clover does not have an
Yes, I have. I don't know. I'm not impressed with Black Clover. I thought it would get better. I really did.
The problem is, I think my favorite thing about the manga was how fast paced it was, and like it was just action, and like I was very much enjoying it. Like I read the entire thing in like a day and a half, and like I actually really liked it. Like it wasn't amazing, but I'm a shonen tard, right? And then I tried to watch the anime, and the pacing was even slower than I thought it could be. Like I knew Studio Pair was gonna fuck it up, but I didn't realize they were gonna fuck it up that badly. So to anyone that actually kind of likes the story of Black Clover or just a shonen tard like me, I recommend reading the manga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The problem is a lot of people don't read.
A lot of people in the comments are mentioning Juni Tyson, and in my opinion on this is, I watch it. I think it's an enjoyable action anime, but I wouldn't put it top anything. I actually would recommend Garo Vanishing Line over Juni Tyson as an action anime if you really want to get into one and watch it from 2017. Garo Vanishing Line is better. It's a current anime also airing right now. It's better than Juni Tyson, but I still watch Juni Tyson. But yeah, it's just, it doesn't have that. It's like fun, it's interesting, whatever, but it doesn't have that extra, making you intrigued. Like, do you really care who's gonna win? Like, everyone's dying. I don't know. The
characters
I have to say, with me. I went in a little excited because death game anime. That's like okay, I can deal with that. But then like after the first 3 episodes, where it had the same formula for the first 3 episodes, I was just like, this show is garbage. I'm gonna keep watching it because whatever. I like it. It's enjoyable, but it's like garbage, trash, predictable, whatever.
It was so predictable.
At this point, I think it's a great anime. Everyone just like, okay.
I dropped it
How did that happen?
Yeah, explain.
So I'll explain to you because I wrote a whole video script on it, and then I realized that Arcada basically made a very similar video, so I'm not whatever. So if you look at this tournament, they're the 12 Zodiac, yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
The order that they die in is the backwards order of the Chinese Zodiac.
So
every single one.
Okay.
And also, the ending theme song to every episode, it shows them in order that they die.
So it's in the backward order. So you're saying what? Dragon dies first.
Well, Dragon is only no. Dragon's not last. Last is Boar. It's Boar, Dog.
Oh, so you're saying backward. Oh, so you're saying
that's why the winner is the first of the Chinese Zodiac, and that's why the winner is the last one shown in the ending theme song.
Which is
and
the dragon.
I don't want to spoil in case you don't know.
That's like the definition of predictable.
It just ruins the experience for me.
It doesn't ruin the experience.
Because once you understand
originally, why I didn't like it was because I found it predictable. But if
basically, if you've seen Fruits Basket, you know who's gonna win. You know the order.
That's great.
Don't get the reference, but anyway, so it's not like The idea is for you to see this game, but by the fact that they show a backstory to every character right before they die, once you're in the middle of the anime, you already feel like you sort of know everyone that's dying. You already feel like there was a whole past to this battle. And I don't know if any of you saw the latest episode, the one that aired yesterday.
No, I still have to watch it.
So I really loved that episode because I predicted something along those lines, and I'm very glad I was sort of right.
Was that the last one?
No, there's one more.
Oh, okay.
But no, I don't think it's an amazing anime, not by any stretch of the imagination. But if you go into it knowing that yes, this is a story, and you know who's gonna die when, watch and experience this story.
Well, I don't know, man, because if you know about YouTube, a lot of people get butthurt as fuck about spoilers, like the smallest spoilers.
Yeah.
So having an anime that actually tells you that kind of stuff, I don't think a lot of people would like it.
It's the anime itself is telling you. It's not like there's some troll in the comment section on episode 1 saying, "Hi, he wins."
No, it's from the one person that shouldn't
be. The death battle is the death for me anyway.
I just want to say that I still get comments on Code Geass videos telling me, how could you spoil the Delusion doesn't die or dies or whichever one you believe? 2008 is when Code Geass aired. Finished airing. 10 years ago almost. And people are like, you're spoiling it for me. Like, fuck off.
People are doing that with One Piece.
I know. I love those guys. They click on your video and then they're like, come on, dude.
The thumbnails. People do it with thumbnails.
Why are you searching for YouTube videos on an anime you haven't finished watching and then complaining about spoilers? Finish the anime, then search for videos.
Yesterday, I uploaded an honest description on every member of the Akatsuki from Naruto. Why did you tell me how that character died? I didn't know how that character died. Well, hello? But whatever. I
don't watch those videos, though. I just ask that the thumbnails don't spoil is all.
I made a video.
Even at the beginning of the video, if you say, guys, this video contains spoilers.
They don't care.
It doesn't matter.
They won't care. They don't care.
They don't care about this stuff.
I made a video, and it was
I got spoiled on stuff. I mean, that's for sure. I got spoiled on Gurren Lagann.
They also never listen to when you just say, this is based off my own opinion.
Oh, I love that.
I hate people that take theories as facts. It drives me insane.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's like,
that I have to say also.
When you have an opinion, or like, let's say have like a top 10 list or whatever, if yours doesn't exactly match that person's, they're genuinely shocked that it doesn't. Like, it's like, how could you not think exactly the same way as me? As if like they don't understand that people are different and have different opinions. But anyway, we're kind of getting off track, so I just want to bring up the fact that who says? Josh Duffney says, why haven't we talked about Boruto yet? And I think that our resident Narutuber Noxtaku needs to explain.
I deserve that slap. Thank you. I deserve that.
Now you give me shit for Dragon Ball Super, so I'm gonna give you shit.
Yeah, I deserve it. For sure, I deserve it.
You earned the shit that I give you.
Well, that is definitely true. So, as far as Boruto goes, and as far as amazing anime go in general, Boruto does not go with any other amazing anime. Because it's not. Quite frankly, Boruto is pretty not amazing. I wouldn't say it's terrible. It's pretty meh. Some people hate it because it soils Naruto. And some people like it because, quite frankly, they haven't watched Naruto. And so you get this weird influx of people with completely opposite opinions on an anime that's just meh. That's my take on it, guys.
Or from people who can't let go of Naruto.
Well, those people, for the most part, don't like Boruto.
No, I mean, like, they have to, like, you know what I mean? Instinctively, even if they do hate it, they feel that they have to be present for every single episode because they don't want to miss out on anything. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I realized that humans have evolved to a point that anything new is automatically worse.
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Especially 2017. That was like a trend this year.
Yeah.
Everything you mean more people are getting like me? That's amazing. Come, my followers.
Oh,
come.
Is it though? Like, do you want to be another that anime snob?
No. No one wants to be another that anime.
No. But
this world can't have more than one.
No, but we can see the trends in anime that a lot of stuff become very predictable, very generic, very crappy and meh overall. Even though sometimes they might have a shit hot trailer that makes it look absolutely awesome, and then you go and check it out, and then within 3 episodes you're like, yeah.
Yeah, Castlevania.
That wasn't.
I like that.
Castlevania was good.
No.
Hey,
See, you liking Castlevania Soul again discredits you.
No, it's you can't understand. It's a work of fiction. It's based off of a game. It's not actual history. Yeah, your argument is null and void.
It must stand on its own, and it doesn't. It doesn't. It's boring.
No, because your complaint is history, actual history.
That's one of my many complaints.
Can I hear your complaints, Animac? I haven't.
That nothing happens until the last episode. It's very slow paced. The animation of the face is so jarringly bad. There's a lot of things.
Nothing happens until the last episode. No, I'll have to. No. You tell me nothing happens until the last episode.
Not enough. Not enough that made it worth 20 minutes. You know, it could have sort of fit in 10.
Wasn't it only like 4 episodes? How can you judge that?
Well, that's what it is. They give you 4 episodes so you judge it.
No, I meant
Neo Yokio was able to be so awesome in only a few episodes.
Okay, calm down. Calm your titties.
Caster for Life knows that Neo Yokio.
Caster for Life said his favorite anime were Neo Yokio and the live-action Death Note. You want to be part of that group?
I want to be part of the Neo Yokio group.
Oh, so you're taking... I'm proud of you, Caster, for being a fantastic bastard.
The Death Note live action was a disaster, but Neo Yokio was good. But it's not an anime.
We did get another really great mention in the chat by Pumpkin Marcus, which is a great name too, saying that Rakugo 2 is this year, and that's a good show. Did any of you see it?
No.
Rakugo.
Soul, that is such a you show. Oh my god.
What do you mean? Why?
Have you seen Rakugo Shinju?
No. Rakugo Shinju? No, I ain't even heard of that. What's that about?
That's about Rakugo, the Japanese art of storytelling, a certain art of storytelling.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the Showa. Yeah. See, yeah.
There we go. Showa.
Yeah, I know that series. Yeah, that was cool. That is actually a cool series. Yes, it is. Yeah.
There we go.
That is a cool
I knew you'd like it because it's like it's such a niche thing that so not American or whatever. I knew you'd like it. Like even if it wasn't good,
well, I'm not American. You know.
That's why you like it.
Okay.
Has anyone seen Just Because? I haven't seen it, and I heard that it was
I watched the first episode. It looked good, but I've just been too busy with work.
I watched the first
sit down.
3 episodes. I don't know. I found it pretty boring.
Well,
it was like
life drama romance.
Well, it's more than it's less than a slice of life drama. It's like a regular classroom. I don't feel like anything different happened than your average classroom.
Okay.
Like, whoa, they went to the aquarium.
The setup feels like predictable. Like, you know, she likes him, he likes her, Yeah, I mean, but I guess how things unfold.
Transfer student gets all the pussy.
How things unfold, I guess, will be the make or break of the series. But the initial setup, it feels quite predictable. But yeah.
Well, I don't know. I didn't get through it, so I can't really say. But I did like Suka Suka. Did any of you see that?
So that's the one with the 3 questions in it. Ain't that the one?
Well, it's a light novel. Every light novel title is like 3 questions and like 14 sentences.
No, not every. But I'm being specific. It's that one, isn't it? The one with the 3.
The girl who jumped over a dragon and then asked if the world was flat. That could be his light novel title. You know.
That could be.
Yeah, but
that could be. That could totally
that still wouldn't be 3 questions.
That is a good
no, this one was like, they fit in the first chapter in the title.
Like an epic poem, like from 12th century Japan. I love it.
That was such a perfect title.
And really, it's like some 16-year-old kid that's just like depressed with life. But anyway, so I liked Suka Suka. I think it was also underrated just because anyone, whenever you get a main character that's older than his harem, it's like, you know, run. But, you know, I liked it. I thought it was really good.
A lot of
was he carrying candy?
I'm mentioning Little Witch Academia, although Gramac calls it My Little Witch Academia. I don't know if he's what he means by that. Like, what he's doing to these witches, bro. But I don't know. I've seen the movies for that, and then I've seen a few of the episodes of the anime. But again, it wasn't bad, but it didn't keep me.
You know why it didn't keep you occupied? Anime?
Yeah, it wasn't that interesting. It was like I feel like it's more.
Studio Trigger sucks. Trigger sucks. There we go.
I actually agree with that statement.
Sucks.
Okay, listen, fuck off. I don't have to love everything they do.
Yeah, but you don't like anything they do. You only liked Kill la Kill.
And the same guys made Gurren
dude.
Fooly Cooly wasn't Trigger.
Yeah, but it wasn't technically
Trigger
then.
at the time?
It was Gainax, I think.
Oh no.
Gainax.
It was all Gainax.
Oh
Even
my god.
Gurren Lagann was Gainax.
Gainax.
But
I
the
thought
thing
it
is,
was-
it was the same guys, but they later made Trigger.
Okay, so listen here.
They used to
You
work
like-
for
the same
Gainax.
guy.
You like the specific creator of Gurren Lagann. Therefore, you also like Kill la Kill, and I get that, and that's amazing and good. Don't say the studio's great. A lot of people like Trigger, and I just don't. Trigger sucks, guys.
I like their
didn't do
style.
anything good.
but, for example, Little Witch Academia, I just feel like it's very.
It's dumb Harry Potter.
You didn't like Kisniver?
I feel like
Kisniver,
I feel like
terrible.
it's geared towards a younger audience. Like Little Witch Academia, I feel like is geared towards like tweens rather than adults.
Yeah, it just wasn't that great. It wasn't captivating. It was just a worse Harry Potter. More slice of life and a worse Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Well, Harry Potter's not that great. Come on.
Yeah.
I fucking love Harry Potter, so I don't know.
I
But,
fucking
like,
love Harry Potter too.
I grew up watching
Harry
every
Potter
single movie.
is an
so.
enjoyable read, but it's basically
Very.
Voldemort is a Nazi. That's all it is. Like he's Hitler,
What?
and the Death Eaters are Nazis, and it's like one of the most like cliche.
I don't
Setup.
know, man. I would
No,
run like
definitely
crazy if I
not.
saw a guy with the white face and no nose coming after me. I would run like hell. What I do like about J.K. Rowling is, I like two things. Firstly, I like how she slanders PewDiePie for no reason on Twitter. And she's
Yeah.
basically her and I never get his name right. Onion
He's a
San.
cunt.
I call him Onion San. Onision. Him and Onision. Her and Onision are the two worst people on Twitter right now. I have to say.
They are. They're both cunts, but her story is amazing.
And J.K. Rowling also, she has like this amazing imagination with her spells and names and stuff. They are all French, okay? Voldemort is thief of death, okay? You know the spell that makes a glass cup? Fer averto, fer aver is make a
It's a
cup.
good story. How the story
Oh, right.
reveals itself towards the end and how it unfolds is just shocking and amazing. It's a well-told story, but yes, J.K. Rowling is a cunt.
Yeah,
What are your
her
thoughts on Madhouse?
Twitter is
From
just bullshit. Like I don't have any respect for her as a person because of her complete outrageously stupid Twitter posts that have nothing to do with facts. It's completely made up slander for many
is.
people. But
Gorgeous
in terms
Gurmac
of-
wants me to give Rice Gum attention for also being a crap hole on Twitter.
I don't follow these people, so I have no idea what they actually do on Twitter, unless it's so bad that it makes it into the news.
No, the issues are like retweets. You get everything. I mean,
IDubbbz
don't
is a
wanna see
beauty
it.
on Twitter. His tweets don't even make sense, but they kind of do, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
And he just
agree.
dropped a video during this stream that I was half tempted to watch, but
Oh yeah, IDubbbz. So you dropped once in 4 months his regular once in 4 months video. Shit. Nice.
but
look forward to it
he's a
every 4 months.
special. He's a special guy.
No,
Cute how
if I
YouTube
was-
Rewind decided to avoid him.
Yeah.
Nice.
If you're
Bastard.
successful enough and you're getting like crazy views daily anyways from the stuff you already have up, then you might as well, be on vacation 4 months and then just upload one more video, get 10 million views, and go back on vacation. Like why not?
Well, his content cops probably take months to make.
Well, there's one thing that I do have to say definitely about that, and I really, really, really hate saying this, but it's just 100% true. But nobody becomes really successful on YouTube until they follow trending and they leave anime.
Yeah.
They're just-
yeah, you're never
Well, no,
gonna
anime
be like
is not
a
going to get
crazy-
you. You're not going to become a legend by making anime news videos.
You're not gonna,
Unless-
even if you're any content creator, you're never gonna be on YouTube Rewind. It's impossible to get. If you make it to 2 million subscribers, congratulations, you just made it up there with Hatsune Miku, and that's about as far as you're gonna go.
Honestly, I think Gigok will get to like easy 5 mil. I think he'll just keep on growing. His pace, the way he's growing right now is like 1,500 to 2,000
I think
subscribers a day.
Lost Pause is the only one I think that has the possibility to surpass all of them because he's invested with video games too. And video games can make you climb up in like a trending ladder. But
this is hilarious coming from like people outside.
I think that Nawa has a point that in terms of like the anime community on YouTube, probably like 2 million is kind of the ceiling at this point. Yeah. However, that's much more than it was even a few years ago, and I do feel like the anime community is growing. So I do think that eventually, you can do anime centric stuff and be successful. Not your PewDiePies, but successful. And if you look at like Niga Higa, he does a lot of anime-based sketches and skits, and he has like
you can't really compare anything.
Animations is a lot different because animation.
No one in the anime community does anything even close to that. But I want to also shout out.
Higa doesn't do animations; he does skits that are related to anime often.
But he also edits the crap out of them.
Yeah, no, he does great work. He does great work, absolutely.
But that's the thing, if it's not qualified for something that's really trending that anybody around the world can relate with, then it's not going to be a global winner.
As far as anime YouTubers this year, ProZD is amazing because he's the only guy I know that made it to 1 million subscribers without freaking trying.
Can we talk about the little guys?
It's like
let's talk about the little guys, like us.
He half-asses whenever he wants to upload. He's like, oh, sure, I'm going to upload a video about, Yugi talking like an asshole, for like 6 seconds, and then boom, it goes on trending first, and he gets like millions of views, and I don't know.
Well, some people get lucky, man. Some people get lucky.
It's true. There's a lot of luck. Some luck involved, quite a bit.
I'd say mostly luck.
I
think the Double for Anime, Caster for Life brought up Double for Anime, and he was definitely the star of Giguk's AnyTuber Vine when he had his shirtless with just a random scarf, like an alpaca scarf or something. I thought he stole the show. AnyTuber Vine 2017.
Also, I just want to point out that Giguk went from 300,000 subs to like 1 million subs in like less than a year, and he's gonna keep on growing. And I guarantee he'll be the biggest AnyTuber.
No, I agree with you. Just because the anime man doesn't do anime content anymore.
It's a possibility, but I can see him getting up to 2 million, and that's about. I mean, unless he starts branching out and reviewing other movies and stuff like that, and video games as well. Right. I mean.
We're getting into bad situation when the entire live chat is just talking about chibi reviews, teching 101. It's like, let's maybe stay.
I'm so fucking sorry. We'll stop talking. But I'm so jealous of teching. He could just sit on his bed and just talk for like 30 minutes to an hour straight, and just be so like entertaining and like so precise on that, like what he's talking about for One Piece and anything else. Like I wish I could do that. I can't even hold a sentence together if I put my camera on.
Well,
whatever. We're just getting random.
The nerves get to you
now in the chat.
Here's a tip: none of us know what we're doing.
That's right. We're just throwing a lot of crap and hoping something sticks to the wall.
Exactly.
Says they figured out YouTube. No, you haven't.
Exactly.
I like to think that I like have a good understanding of like what I would need to do to take off. The question is, I don't do any of it.
Well, the good news is 7 Deadly Sins Season 2 is coming next season, so that's sort of your thing.
'Tis true.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for that. It's fun.
Overlord Season 2. That's.
No, but I'm saying that because all day Briggs he blows up with 7 Deadly.
Yeah, I can't wait, bro. I've been like saving so many videos I think would do well, but like I just didn't want to do it until Season 2 came out, until like it was popping again.
Yeah, because you need to hype, otherwise. Yeah.
What happened?
Well, in any case, any other anime you want to talk about from 2017?
One Piece?
Aside from One Piece? Well, how can I forget the best anime of 2017? Gintama! It's a shonen! All you guys love shonens! Oh, but no one watched Gintama. Why not?
I watched the first 100 episodes of Gintama, and I kind of got bored. It was definitely entertaining, though.
I got bored. It was definitely entertaining, though.
It was entertaining, but
it happens.
eventually it got to the point. It was entertaining, and then it got to the point where like I just couldn't keep up with it or continue to watch it.
Wow.
That One
Piece
repetitive. Life, it's that One Piece life. It takes you over. It really does.
Dude, I watch an arc of One Piece per month, no matter what. Like I keep up to the anime and the manga, but then like I watch just a random.
Even with the animation change.
Oh, it sucks, but like
In
I
any
don't care.
case,
I'm so invested at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna do that too. I admire your investment. I'm going to stick to that.
Huh. I
Like, at
wonder
that point, they
what
could
other
literally just
anime.
fucking
Like, I
draw
feel like
stick
I'm
people, and I'm
missing
gonna watch
something.
it.
What?
What other anime am I missing that I really like?
Shokugeki no Soma.
No, not for me.
It's actually great.
I know Nux loves it.
I think it's like top 15 of my like favorite anime now.
New game?
What?
New game?
No, he's talking about Food Wars.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know, but I was talking about new. I was just mentioning new game out there.
actually-
Throwing that out there. The one where they're all working on the video game together.
Yeah.
It's a purple-haired
Comedy.
chick with the pigtails.
I haven't seen it. Anyone else have an opinion on it?
Mm,
No.
no,
think it's
not much
cute.
of one.
Across liked Lolly Nazi Saga or Saga of Tanya the Evil.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
good.
Yo,
That
Joe.
was good.
That's
forgot
again
about that.
one of those that was a while ago, so we forget.
Yeah.
The ballroom anime.
Oh no.
No, the animation was terrible. The animation should have been better on that, and then it would have been a lot.
Giraffes
Love that.
dancing, the anime.
It was It was.
They have
ridiculous.
really long necks, guys.
They weren't even dancing. It was more like freaking still frames. Jesus Christ.
Giraffes standing, the anime.
Yeah, that's
Same
Yeah, it was
graphics
like-
you find in hentai.
It was like Yuri on Ice was kind of popular. Let's do one, but with dancing.
Yeah, there
but
you
then
go.
let's forget how to animate movies.
And also, let's forget that the only reason why Yuri on Ice was popular was because it was gay.
yeah, which ain't a lie. It ain't a lie.
He's not
And
like,
call,
yeah,
call a
No,
spade
right.
a spade. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, that's
kind of
not
why
Not
Free
because
got
of the
popular and dropped.
story.
I'm telling you that on all anime videos that I make, if you look at the demographics, it's usually vast majority guys, like 80% guys watching them. On a Yuri on Ice video, like I made a few, like just about news and stuff, because I'm not into it, but I did make a few videos about news. Like 95% are women watching Yuri on Ice content. 95%.
Women want to turn the world gay. If you're a beta, you'll become gay.
Did you guys watch that horse girl anime?
Oh yeah, Sento no Nayami. I dropped it though because it's not as
Yeah, I also dropped.
it's not as like it doesn't hit like real world issues like how the
Yeah, it was
manga
also
does.
stupid. Let's put
So,
it this way. It was
That's why I
dumb.
dropped it.
It
Dumb.
looks so weird.
I
Yeah,
saw
it
the
was-
first 2 episodes and I dropped it. It was stupid.
Thank you,
I kind of
anime.
figured.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
it was so stupid.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb. There was Netju no Susume, recovery of an MMO junkie. That was actually really like.
Okay.
Holding hands.
I was gonna say that's really like what?
Oh yeah, Nux, it
orgasm.
looks like you cut out sometimes.
Well, sort of, not really. Well,
Tokyo Ghoul Season 3, Brendan says on. No.
Was that?
So Brandon in the chat says Tokyo Ghoul Season 3 incoming, and my reaction is just.
No.
Yeah, no. There's
Okay,
no point.
so
There's
there's
no
something you have
point.
to
There's
know.
no point watching season 3 of the anime unless you've read the manga. If you haven't read the manga, forget about it. You're gonna be too lost. You're not gonna understand what's going on because there's too much that has been left out.
Well, in any case, I assume they're making it not for only manga readers, so I would probably check it out anyway. But in case
Well, why
anyone's
would it-
new
I
to the
mean,
Rant Cafe,
It wouldn't be called Re otherwise.
Animac hates Tokyo Ghoul because he says it's cannibal porn, and it gives him
but,
nightmares.
I mean, it wouldn't be called Tokyo Ghoul Re and have the characters from the manga in it if it wasn't following the manga.
I'm sure it's following the manga, but I'm sure it'll do a nice job of recapping, so that we can know what's going on.
We need more horror anime.
Like I said, there's too much. There's too much to recap. There's a lot to recap. A lot.
Well, season 2 was total crap, so
Season
Yeah.
2 was fake, other than the first episode. But
yeah,
the
it was
first
garbage.
episode was like toned down a lot. But the rest of
So
that
did you-
season was fake. None of that's in the manga. None of it.
Yeah, right. Well, otherwise, what do we have? We had Blend S. That's basically meme extraordinaire.
It was that coffee shop thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craziest meme, smile, sweet sisters, sadistic. And then there's the creepy one, surprise. Guess what the surprise is? Is it a girl? Surprise! No, it's not. It's a guy. Just looks like a lolly girl. Uh-huh.
Which one are you talking about?
What's with traps and little sisters?
I don't
Japan.
No, Japan. Did anyone have any insight in this?
Nippon.
I don't know. I don't get this stuff, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Legendary Cat in this chat says Animac wants to talk down any anime that's popular and liked. Yes, like I talked down Dragon Ball Super, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia. You name it, I talked down, right? Wrong.
Black Clover. He's the only one here who likes it.
I like Black Clover.
I'm really surprised by that comment.
Cannibal porn. That doesn't mean that I don't like other popular anime.
That's true.
Yeah, besides, you obviously mixed up Animac and Soul Manga. He's the one that hates all this stuff.
Yeah, I hate all that shit. Fucking Tokyo Ghoul is crap. The manga's crap. Look at Reed. Look at what's happening right now in the manga. It is crap.
What's impressive about you, Maka, is your dedication. You read everything under the sun, whether you like it or not.
Yes.
Kudos to you. I'm very proud.
Told I can't make a fair call. I can't make a fair judgment. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'll read through it, and then I'll pick it apart, and I'll give you all the facts of how it is crap. And then there's nothing you can say other than talk about your feelings like a SJW.
Ouch.
I like that.
Yeah, because we're all over here. We're all SJWs here. Just talking about anime we like,
Yeah, you millennials.
Don't call me a millennial.
Hajime no Gal. Yeah, that's another one of those. Face.
So Hajime no Gal, in the spirit of recon.
No.
May he live.
No,
in well
that one
whatever.
fat guy just ruins it all.
He literally did.
If you could remove him out of the series would have been so much more.
I hate how everyone pins the blame on the fat guy. Okay, there's the fat guy who has a thing for little girls. Okay, aside from that, it's still a pretty crappy anime.
See, I would agree, but then I pushed through I dropped it 3 times, and then I pushed through it, and I actually kind of enjoyed it.
Get out of here, man.
Which I feel like no one would ever other than Recon would have my back on this, but it actually got a little bit of a heartwarming ending. It got, I don't know, it was cute.
Okay,
dude.
Okay, see, it's that emotional side of you, Briggs. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, I turned into a bitch lately. I was telling them about this earlier. I cry. I've never cried for an anime other than One Piece. I used to be proud of that. I'm like, One Piece is the only anime that could pull it out of me. Now I'm just a fucking bitch. I cried at the first episode of Major last night. It's a baseball anime. But there was this cute 5-year-old kid and he was crying and I started crying. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me?
That's me 100%. I was I'm really big into the horror anime and obsessed with that. And I've been getting into more emotional kind of stuff. And I've just waterworks for no reason.
So I have to say, personal experience, whenever I feel I might cry, I feel something welling, my ultimate manliness destroys it, and I don't cry. Males don't cry at this stuff, guys. Just trying to tell
Please don't cry.
Quite
He
frankly,
just has Dio pop out from the back of his head.
You thought I was gonna cry, but it was me, Dio.
I actually,
we needed a JoJo ref.
I was rewatching the first 8 episodes of Gurren Lagann yesterday, and I was watching the scene, and I had tears in my eyes. I had tears in my eyes every time, but it's not like I'm crying oh no, I'm fuck yeah, man, this is awesome. I'm a real man, yeah. That's those kinds of tears,
Manly tears.
Manly tears of awesomeness is what I would call it.
Yeah,
so,
obviously not that manly, or else they would have died before they left your face.
Did any of you guys actually check out Dai Zarai?
I watched the first episode. I really hated it.
I have not yet.
Oh, why did you hate it?
There is an anime right now that is not very popular. It's called Net Neutrality.
Yeah, FCC
that is
rules.
Unfortunately way too popular, my friend. It was
there's just been a twist that a lot of people are not enjoying.
No.
And that no one saw coming. Let's be honest.
I actually saw it coming because I thought a lot of people were panicking just for that reason, that they saw it coming.
I didn't think that.
What did they say that this twist was? Anyone?
Trump got assassinated.
No. Animax?
No.
What's the twist?
FCC won.
It actually went through, I think.
Yeah, it went through. Yeah. They've got rid of net neutrality now.
This is a whole entire thing. Is like, I don't want people in America to especially freak out about it essentially right away. You got to think really about major companies and stuff like that. I don't think they're going to make you pay $7.99 for Twitter for a year membership and then $8.99 on top of it for a monthly membership to YouTube, because they would lose billions of dollars from not only other sponsoring companies, advertising companies, other companies that actually like leased out with them and actually have partnerships with them. They would lose so much shit just to have half of the public pay when the public wouldn't pay, because we'll figure out ways to freaking get around the shit. A lot of people already have.
Or they'll just drop it.
The problem isn't really with that, but I think it's more the corporations. Like, I'm honestly, like, I'm from Canada, so is Animac and Nux, so like I haven't really been like paying too much attention to it. But I think what's going to happen is companies like Google are going to be able to afford to pay off, like, to have good connection. But then, like, if you're not a billion-dollar company, you're not going to be able to pay for good like internet access. So anyone that wants to use your service is fucked, and like it's going to be slow, and no one's going to be able to use it. While the big corporations are going to be like, man, here's a couple million, keep me on good standing, and like everyone's going to be able to use my service. So it's not even like paying $7.99 to send a tweet. It's more like Twitter's going to be fine, YouTube might be fine, but like what about all the other sites? It's going to ruin all the competition.
Yeah. Now we got it. You were saying you wanted some horror anime?
Google's going to own everything.
Yeah.
Google already owns everything.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, just quickly, the horror anime, I had started watching last season, the one about the Vatican.
Oh, yeah.
But then I ended up not continuing, even though it wasn't bad. But I just didn't continue. But that was a horror anime.
Good horror anime to me anymore. I'm really excited for Junji Ito. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see those anime become a series. I would really love to see DeadTube as a series, but I don't think it's going to be because it has so many like basically hentai scenes. But
I get it.
Death Tube?
DeadTube.
Dead, yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a survival YouTuber.
It is. It's
sounds
100%.
like the next apocalypse.
But it's really twisted and it's amazing manga. It's ongoing.
DeadTube. PewDiePie said the N-word.
It's one of the gory psychological horror, like it's really, really damn good if you're really into horror manga. I will say though, I always like to be warned ahead when there's a lot of rape scenes because I don't like to read or watch that kind of stuff, but there are quite a few rape scenes throughout the manga, so just a rape warning.
Rape warning. But in all honesty, every good manga is going to become an anime. It's just a matter of time. It for sure is. I mean, the bar is slowly lowering.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's good. It just matters if like they think it has potential to like
potential, or if it's popular, or if they could just get a good thumbnail out of the deal.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's not so much about it just becoming an anime though. It's about it getting a good or faithful adaptation.
That's
it won't.
Well, that's a whole other topic, and
that's what ruins
for another Rant Cafe, guys.
You have the anime heads then that watch it and go, oh no, the series is shit. But then you got the people who actually read the manga and they're like, nah, it's good.
Yeah, that's like people who watch One Piece or Dragon or Black Clover or
Black Clover for sure. But like One Piece, like I've gotten to the point they could literally draw it with like crayons. And
okay, that's just you, man.
No,
it's not like last time on One Piece, and then Briggs starts crying. It's like,
but like I've been watching One Piece for over 10 years now. You are so invested that like I just don't even care anymore. Like I love the manga's amazing, but I have to watch the anime just to watch it, just to see.
I have to say, I called it from the first time we met Dogtooth that he was going to be an epic villain, and he's an epic villain.
I mean, he didn't say anything about it. Just an epic villain.
Okay, before we get into another One Piece dick riding show,
Yeah.
perhaps we should wrap it up.
Right. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe to these amazing people that were here with me. And since Recon's not here, everyone can say what they do. Animax waving.
You're waving, so you go first, Animac.
Animac?
Okay, yes, I'm Animac for Anime Uproar, and on our channel we do theories and analysis and a bunch of other stuff for mostly certain shonen anime, but I'm also dropping a new video hopefully tomorrow that's not shonen. It's something else entirely. So yeah, I try to switch it up, but yeah, check me out. We also do usually Cafe Thursdays 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We can switch it up sometimes like this with Nux, but be sure to check that out as well if you enjoy Rant Cafe.
All right, Briggs, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, I'm Briggs. I run the channel All Day Anime. I'll supply you with all the facts and explaining concepts that you'll ever need. I do a lot of shonen, just like Animac, specifically the 7 Deadly Sins. I'm trying to branch out. I did a video on The Devil the Part-Timer yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. You should totally check it out because you'll learn some cool things about anime.
Did you upload that?
I did. It's not doing very well because it's not 7 Deadly Sins, but
last time I checked, it was Merlin. That was your last video, but okay.
I know, I uploaded yesterday. And also, I am done school right now, so I should be free for Rant Cafe from so you guys should definitely check out Animac and subscribe because I might be there sometimes.
Nice.
Woo!
Awesome.
Nice. Now we gotta.
Ryan, I explained Fully Coolly. I have a video explaining Fully Coolly. So there you go.
Hype. He explained Fully Coolly.
He asked about it. In the chat.
Oh,
okay, whoever's next. Sorry.
Now we gotta.
Nawagata. I'm soon going to be doing animations. Right now we're doing anime news, playing games, and funny anime skits, but there's going to be a lot of cool, interesting things coming to the channel soon.
Nice. Looking forward. And she just hit 3,000 subs, so congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you.
And Soul Maka?
Yo, I am Soul. I'm currently very busy, so I haven't got any new content out there, but I am looking to do like anime to manga comparisons and also introduction videos to manga for those who are interested in getting into it, like short series, like 5 chapters up to 100, so it's just easy to digest, but they will be good series. So yeah.
Nice. And you know me because you're here, so that's a good place to stop. Thank you so much for joining us. And Animac, would you like to do the traditional Rant Cafe farewell?
The ritual farewell, yes. Until next time, see ya, Space Cowboys.
Bang!